Good morning. We just woke up and it's like frosty on the inside of our tent. Apparently it's 32 degrees and 26 with a wind chill right now. It's cold this morning, so we were going to get up and be out by 6, but it's 6:15 and we're still laying in our sleeping bags. I gotta wait for it to warm up before I get up. Brr! It was so cold last night, we left this out by a tree and it's full of ice. Brr! Ice doesn't filter, just so you know. Okay, 8 a.m., heading out of camp. We just have 13 miles to do today. So we end up at Hikertown, we can do laundry, shower, they'll drive you for a resupply. They do sell, I think they make some food there as well. It's kind of a funny little, like they call it Hikertown because it looks like an old western town that they've kind of like slapped these little rooms together. So apparently it's a pretty interesting place, but it's supposed to be fun. I suspect there's probably going to be 100 hikers there today though. It's going to be nuts. Look at these mountains! Get out of my video.
My name is Captain. What are you doing, Captain? Look.
Way down there, you can see the aqueduct. We're going to be hiking that. There's some cooler weather, so we might not even have to night hike it. That's the exposed part way down there. And then there's a highway in front of us, which is where we're aiming for. I think we got about 10 miles to get there. I always forget that people don't know all the parts of the Pacific Crest Trail. So the aqueduct, it's the LA aqueduct, and that's what brings all the water into LA. So there's a little piece of it that's open where you can see the water, and the rest of it's like a pipe that brings water to LA, and then most of it's just under a concrete road. So it's about a 20-mile section that's exposed with no shade or anything like that. So a lot of people night hike it. They leave Hikertown around 6 o'clock and just hike through the night to get through it, so they don't need to carry a ton of water and it's not like blistering hot. But because there's some cooler weather, people have been able to hike it during the day. So we'll decide what we're going to do once we get a weather update when we get into town. So 7.5 miles to go. Vince just had to stop and take off some layers he was still wearing because it's been a cool breeze this morning. Well, I guess it's still morning. Last night, Captain's sleeping pad did the same thing Vince's did and blew a baffle, but his baffles went long ways, so he said it was like sleeping on a pool noodle. So technology being what it is, we just got service, order a new pad on Amazon to be delivered tomorrow to Hikertown. So it's amazing how quickly you can get things when you need them. I guess it's still a convenience that some people wouldn't be happy with, but it has worked out well for us.
And my pad.
And Vince's pad, Thermarest forgot to mail it. It should have been waiting at Hikertown. So luckily he emailed them and they sent it out overnight this morning. So he'll get it tomorrow. Which before, when he asked for them to send it out overnight, they're like, oh no, that's $80. But now they're like, oh my God, we'll send it out overnight. So they both will be getting new sleeping pads tomorrow.
Yay!
We just stopped and had a little bite to eat at a road crossing. Met a trail angel dropping off water. Whew! Going up a hill. She works at a ranch down the road, and she said that they're working on a plan to offer like rooms and showers and stuff like that. Maybe some resupply. Probably not this year, but maybe starting next year. So she had a bunch of questions for us about what we would like, what we would pay for it, that kind of stuff. So she was super nice. Getting pretty close to Hikertown, about probably 2.5 miles now. We keep going up on these little ridge lines and then back down. Vince is way over there, just coming around the corner. The other two were in front of me somewhere. Probably an hour or so we'll be in town. It's beautiful up here, but it's windy. Break time.
What are you doing, Jen?
I'm taking a video. We're just waiting for Vince to catch up. He's just around the corner. Just around the river bend. So we were taking a little break back there, and usually Captain, he hikes really fast, so we might see him throughout the day. Usually we just see him off in the distance and then catch up in the evening at camp. Anyways, we've been breaking all day all of us have been breaking all day today together. And I said, hey, it's nice hiking with you today and taking breaks with you. And he said, I'm just getting faster, like me. "You're just getting faster," he says. I'm like, am I? Am I getting faster so I'm actually keeping up a little bit now? Interesting thought. We're also talking about trying to do 3 20-mile days from Hikertown to Tehachapi. So just to kind of push ourselves a little bit and see if we can do it. It's not quite 60 miles there, so it's more like 20, and maybe like 16. But yeah, we're thinking about it. Also, I did order new shoes again to Tehachapi. I'm going to try to go back to Ultras because the Hokas are just hurting with the sides of my feet. I think my feet have spread out from wearing Ultras because they have a wide toe box. And these shoes, I mean, they're fine, but I definitely have I've gotten more blisters and it's sore on the, just below my big toe, and sometimes my pinky toe is sore, so it's squeezing my toes, and I can't buy them any sizes bigger because they're already a whole size bigger and my toes aren't touching the ends. It's the width of them. So anyways, stay tuned on my shoe saga. Getting closer. Some houses now. You can see the town. I'm gonna go down that road down there. I saw some hikers go around. And now we walk through a farmer's field. You can see the highway down there though, really close. Again, the two are in front of me and Vince is way behind me, so I am somewhere in the middle. So I'll wait at the road crossing for Vince to catch up. Usually these guys wait up too when you get to a crossing. So yeah, almost there. This is weird, I don't know if you can see it. It's a bunch of smashed old computers. Looks like someone's been watching Office Space. Coming up on Hikertown. Looks like it's an old western town. I don't even know how you get in there. Oh, I'm just gonna have to run across the highway. Awesome, my favorite. Hikertown, USA. Interesting. Dear God, this isn't scary at all. Oh, he moved over for me. That was nice. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I can smell food. Let's see what we got here. It's supposed to be an eclectic little place. Lots of people here. Interesting little buildings. I think you can stay in them. There's a few over there too. Alright. Shower, restroom. Cool beans. So we decided we're gonna not stay here. We're gonna go to a Motel 6 down the road, but we ran into this little problem of we're in the middle of nowhere and Uber doesn't want to pick us up, and we have non-refundable hotel rooms now. So we talked to the people that live here, and they're gonna give us a ride down. So we're gonna, because yeah, Uber's not picking up, so we're gonna pay them to shuttle us down to the hotel. So we're at the Motel 6. Of course, booking with Expedia, they couldn't find my reservation again. I don't know. That's twice I booked in California and twice that it's been messed up. So, but they fixed it really quickly, so that was good. So we're just gonna wash our hands and then we're gonna go over to Wendy's and then we're gonna come back and shower. We're at Wendy's and Vince has ordered 8 junior cheeseburgers, a small fry, and a 4th-piece nuggets. We're at Wendy's. I'm secondhand embarrassed on how much food he's just gonna eat right now. All right, the end of the evening is near. It's late. It's like 11:30 at night. We went over. We went over to the Flying J and did our laundry over there, and what is going on here? Did our resupply at the gas station, and now we're just getting ready to go to bed. So, my gratefulness for the day today. Let me see. What is it? I think What, you were going to say something?
Not Hagertown.
Yeah, Hikertown was kind of weird. My gratefulness for the day is that we got to get to a hotel tonight and got to shower. We desperately needed it. And got our laundry done. And yeah, it was a good day today. We did 13 miles, I think it was. Yeah, I felt really strong today, so that was good. I think my legs are getting stronger, and yeah. Next up is the aqueduct. So we're doing that tomorrow. Hopefully we get to head out fairly early, but we're waiting for a few things in the mail at Hikertown. Sleeping pads for these two. So yeah, that's it.